person, invigilator, your external examiner will be typing here a password. So students are not supposed to type anything here. So here you have to write your own name, and stream you have to select. Say as I will select the science stream, and I will type the invigilator password. Invigilator will actually check your index number, your name, the stream that you have selected. He will verify it, and then only he will click on the login button. Once the login button is clicked, several options will be displayed initially. You can check at the left side, the paper ID is displayed. Now this paper ID is unique for all. There are different paper series. You can also check the number of buttons here, and this red color is nothing but the number of sub questions inside each question given at this left side. The same questions you can say at the left side, on the top, actually top left side. You can check the first question. When you click on it, it will expand. It will show you all those questions available inside the question number 1, then the question number 2, question number 3, the same way till question number 8. All these questions you can open using this tab. In every question there is one thing is common, that is at the end the one button is given called as a submit button. You can observe in question 1, you can observe in question number 2 also. The use of this button is just like the save option. Whenever you click on a submit button, every answer that you have selected or typed, that will get saved. However, submit button doesn't mean that you cannot modify the answer. Of course you can modify the answer as long as you have exam time. The time is displayed here, the date is displayed, the date will be displayed, current date will be displayed on your exam day. The time will be displayed in the reverse order. It will show that how much time is remaining. When the time is over, this software will be locked automatically, so you cannot try it after that. So say as we'll start with all the questions, just understand the pattern. In question number 1 you can see there are 10 sub questions. Initially the color is red. Red indicate that you have not attempted any of the questions. So say as there are several questions here, few questions are asked. Remember, this mock exam software is given to just understand the user interface, graphic user interface. It will not calculate your marks. So say as the some of the question that we will select from this option, like the RDMS. So the full form of this RDBMS is Relational Database Management System. So you can type your answer. Now one thing you have to remember, you can type answers in a capital, or you can also type answers in a small letter. You can also type with the combination of the capital and small, but do not use any special symbol like the dot and the double quotation. So your answer for this question will be relational, then database management system. That's it. Do not put the dot, because these answers will be checked by the computer, and if it check that there is a dot at the end of the answer, it will simply read it as a wrong answer, because this is a matching program. Not also never use the double quotation like this way, so it will be considered as a wrong. So let it be the plain text without dot, without dash. Second question, now check here. Whenever you attempt any of the question, the color of that question will become yellow color. Now remember, yellow color indicate that something is written inside that box. Now you can check that this is the 7th number sub question. In the 7th number sub question, right now there is a yellow color. Yellow color is coming, it's because of you have written something. However, when you go to the last option, that is submit button, when you click on the submit, it will show that answer is submitted. That means you have to click on submit button whenever you type the answers. Now it is not necessary to click the submit button for every single answer. In a group, when you write few answers, then you can click on the submit, so your answer will be saved. Again, you can go back and you can modify your answer as long as you have exam time. So you can check that the answer that you had written, now you can modify again. You can click there, you can modify. Second question, is it true or false? You can check there are few questions. If you observe, there is a title. You can check true and false, and you can go back and you can check the some of the options are given as in the question number, we'll just take a look of all this question. ASP stands for the active server pages. Now this is the radio button, so of course you can select only one answer at a time. Question number 3 is again the single correct answer that you have to select. Now the question is asked, so the dash tool is used for design, debug and the develop web application. So Visual Studio 2008 is the correct answer out of these 4. So there are many tools, but out of these 4, this one is the correct answer. But remember, this is a checkbox and it allows you to select the more than one option, so that you can select. If you select for more than one option, you will lose them all marks of this question. So never ever select the answer which is not recommended. Never select the option more than that what recommended. Question number 3B MCQ2 is again a remaining part of the question 1. Question number 3, where you have to select the 2 correct answers, like the attributes of the text are the rows and the name. So again, never select the more than one. So see here what exactly happened. If you select only one answer which is correct, you will get the 1 marks of that question. If you select the second correct answer, you will get the 2 answer. If you select one correct and the one wrong answer, still you are getting the 1 marks of that question. But if you're selecting more than 2 options, which may be right, maybe one of them might be wrong, you'll be losing the all marks of that question. Question number 4, question number 3 arrange is very simple. You have to arrange in a proper sequence, like few steps are given. We always look for the HTML tag, so here is the opening of the HTML, so that will come first. Short answer, of course you have to write the answer, and if I hit the enter button, you can see at the right side the scroll bar will be activated automatically, so you have enough space to write the answer. However, it's better to write the answer point wise, but never use a special character. So avoid using this special character. So whenever there is need, that time you can use it, like the coaxial you can write it, of course, but try to avoid using the special character like the hash, dollar, percentage and all those symbols. The program you have to write. So finally give up. So when you click again, the invigilator will type his password. Okay, so this will be the end of the exam. Thank you.